Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, your main man, and here is my review for Inuyashiki. Yeah, so this episode we started off with, first of all I have to say the opening for the show is killer. First of all, it's like an English introduction and with a few little short verses in Japanese, but mostly it's in English. And first, it sounds awesome. I just want to say that, just point that out. But yeah, I don't have my mount for this, so I have this for my. Okay, I was trying to do something. But so we start off the episode with these guys at school. His name is Hiro whoever. His name is Hiro. Oh, it's an I, and he's with his buddy. Then he goes to his friend's house, who's been out of school for a couple days. And this guy's a whole otaku. He's a nerd. He likes reading manga, and especially One Piece. And he's talking to his friend who hasn't been at school for a while, and he's telling him about things that have been going on. And then he mentions about this killer around town who has been killing people. He's killed, 6 people around this time or something? And he says, "Is this you?" And his friend's like, they take like that short pause moment. It's like he's like, "Wait, is he accusing me of this?" Because he hasn't been at school for a couple days. And his friends, and he just said, "I'm joking with you." It's just like, "Let's go." And then he's like, "I have something to show you." His face opens up, and he turns out he has the same ability as our main protagonist, Inuyashiki. Yeah, and he goes around town showing his friends all these abilities he has. He has like a type of, I would say like a type of telekinetic ability in which I don't think it's actually technological, but also in a telekinetic form in which he could move objects, technological objects, and he could shoot things with his finger, bang. And you can also change television screens, so it's a type of cyber technology. Maybe it's a type of nanotechnology, maybe. Yes, which is what his ability is. Maybe our main protagonist has the same ability, but we don't know. After the end of the day, his friend is like, "Wow, you have some interesting abilities." At first, it's weird how his friend thinks it's just magic tricks at first, but he realizes, "Oh man, my friend is not the same," which was ridiculous because if I see someone doing something, I'm going to think, "Oh man, they must have some supernatural element towards them." I'm not going to be all like, "Oh man, it's some magic trick." No, forget that. I've seen so many sci-fi films. I've seen so much anime. I'm such a nerd, I'm not even going to think that. So, he's continuing his day with his friend. In the end of the day, he's about to leave and he says, "Hey, do you want me to kill that guy who beat you up?" He's like, "Are you serious?" And he says, "I'm dead serious. I will do it." And he walks out. His friend's like, "Oh no, that's not right." He's going through his head how he's going to process this to go out for school the next day. While his friend, he goes out. He's about to go home. He finishes his phone call with his mother saying, "Oh man, your dad's going to go out fishing this weekend," or something like that. And he's hyped for that. So then we go to him and he's like doing some circle things. He's covering his face. And I think he's about to go into his house. But no, he goes into someone else's house. And this lady, and she's like, "Who are you?" Thinking that it's her husband or something, and bam, he kills her. Does bam, 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 kills her. He goes to the husband who's in the bath with the son, and he kills the husband, and without mercy kills the son as well. Well, he doesn't directly kill the son. He kills the father, and the father falls down in the water, and the son's underneath, and the son drowns from the father's weight because he cannot pick himself up. Man, I look weird. And apparently this character, he's not afraid to kill someone. Or more like he just doesn't have any emotional feeling for killing someone. In the flashback, his friend remembered that if someone that wasn't close to him died, he wouldn't really feel that much remorse towards it, and it would just be like, "Oh, I wouldn't feel bad. They're dead. I don't know them." So he kills everyone in the family. Then the daughter comes home. She's all like, "Oh man, what the heck? My mom's dead. What do you want?" And he goes and talks to her because he starts talking about manga and One Piece. and he like does something with her hand. He like slices her hand, and she's like, "Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!" Then we go cut to our main character, who like touches his ear because he's like getting home or something, and he hears them conversing. He hears her saying, "Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!" So he goes to his car. He's about to drive off, and he keeps hearing them, and he hears bang. He doesn't hear the girl's voice anymore. And when he gets to the house, he realizes he sees her dead, and he sees everyone dead in the house. And he's like, I couldn't save them. He wanted to help them, and that makes me feel like the main character, he's just a nice guy. He's a really nice older guy. He sees the other guy in the house. The other guy, Hero, with an I. He shoots him. The hero shoots Inuyashiki, and he falls to the ground. He's like, "Oh, Grandpa's dead," or something like that. And then he gets back up, and then Hero turns around. He's like, "What are you?" Like, then they cut off the episode. So that was like the hype moment of the episode for me, at least. And it's interesting to see how these two characters are taking their abilities in two different ways. This guy, he's already like mastered his abilities. Well, we haven't seen this guy. We don't know what our main protagonist has done with his powers yet. We don't know how much abilities he has as well. But I'm assuming they must have the similar powers. In fact, if they were there together the same night that craft fell down, now thinking that something happened, unless this guy knows something about the powers previously. I don't think that's the case. And this guy is taking his powers, he's killing people, and this guy, he wants to help people. His friend even mentions that if he has these powers, he could be like a superhero or something. And he's like, "Oh no, that sounds like a drag," because he doesn't want to do it for free. So, and this guy, he wants to help people out of the goodness of his heart, or just this feeling of helping someone, saving them because their life's in danger. And this guy, he wants to kill people. I'm seeing that he wants to do it for more of an emotional feel, that he doesn't feel anything when he kills someone that he doesn't know. So by experimenting this, because he wanted to hear them beg or something and see what happened, give him some type of entertainment in a way. But that's all I really have to say. I wonder I'm curious about where the fight's gonna go. I mean, are they gonna fight next episode? They probably will. What other interactions will they have in the later episodes? Will we get some explanations for what these abilities are, what this android-like power they have combined with their mental capacity is? Is there a limit to their power? Yeah, tell me what you thought about this episode in the comments below, and you guys will see me in my next video. Peace.